Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 27 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for the Emperors here. This is the actual part 27, so if you guys thought the last part was part 27, I apologize that this is part 27. Sometimes, I'm useless. Let's agree on that. Anyway, in the last part, we, believe we finished the war of Burgundy. We had an altercation with Milan, which we are currently dealing with, or in the process of dealing with. And when I say altercation, I mean I decided to kill them, and yeah, that's pretty much the altercation. We're also upgrading some key forts, or forts I decided I would like to make use of or upgrade. Yeah, turning your forts off is not a fucking smart decision sometimes. It's good that Milan is happy to end the war now. Also, key locations over here would have been here. I think, you know what, I'm going to upgrade there as well. So that'll do for now. 16k to Tyrol. I've eclipsed you. Savoy is back on the agenda. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm not going to bother embargoing them at the moment. That's probably hurt a few relations. Not really the relations I care about, so... It's Mantua is now circled around. The end of this month, I believe, I will be able to. Yes, the end of this month, I will be able to start coring Milan. Or Milan. Mercantilism is forever, and I believe even +1 can be useful. There we go, Milan is now coring. The fort is off as well. I believe we'll keep all the forts for now that we've got. I died again. I have a regency for my 8-year-old Ferdinand. The Empire is still firmly under my grip. Although I haven't actually tried to put it under my grip at the moment anymore. I've just let it. I just roll with the punches. It happens. It happens. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm accepting this. We are now nearly at 1,000 thing, and we're still only a duchy because of the Empire. And because we're the Emperor, we can't dismantle or do anything with it. We have to accept it. Oh shit! Yeah, you two are on as well. I could have turned them off. I should have turned them off altogether, but I didn't. That was my fault. 2 whole gold from Naples every year. Our alliance with you, our marriage with you is still there. You're the wrong faith, so we're not allowed to marry you. But our relations are pretty strong, to say the least. I think it is time we fabricate on Genoa and started making the making it known that we demand more of their land. And by I do mean demand. It will be ours. Soon we will need to probably strike Aragon to start procuring Sardinia. Of course, we'll then, once we get Corsica, we'll have all the island to ourselves. And we'll go from there. Of course, all Catholic as well saves me many problems with conversions and the like. Ah, good. We can now upgrade you easily to your 20k part. Yeah, tensions around my borders are, of course, as you would expect, pretty shitty. I mean, they're definitely not happy with me. Ah. Oh, that was such a quick. Oh shit. Maybe they're gonna be pissed off at me for like a split second, but luckily it doesn't really seem to have done anything. I've now decided that this is what I would like this as well. I would like to take a little note from my the Third Rome. Takes Switzerland as well. Add that to my empire. Of course, leaving the French provinces out of it for now. Probably forever. I don't really see a reason to fight the Most trustworthy ally I've had in France forever, I think. I don't know how, for fuck's sake, you're allied with France as well. So, France is pretty much protecting everyone around my border, bar the Pope, Castile, and obviously Naples is my vassal, so they do not count. Getting a war with Savoy is piss. It's Switzerland. That's a bit more of a problem. Not a problem per se, but more of a. There's definitely going to be harder. And holy shit, my regency just kicked me in the balls. The most important part, and we're not getting any of it. Well, you know what? We're making a decent amount of money. And while we do so, I am going to increase my advisor pool with more points. Also, we are going to be able to get garrison size soon, and that. We'll have an extra relationship slot, which I don't know who I'd use it for. I could take in like the Bosnian Serbian and make them into like a vassal. I don't see a reason against it, but at the same time, the Ottomans, they want part of that region, and I don't really want to fuck with them. I would like to try and keep them like allies. We could start forming like a German ally or vassal. Don't see a problem with that either, but it all depends on how we get there and whatnot. Trust the fuck out of me, goddammit, like France does. France and I, we're bros. They trust the shit out of me. As they know that they should. As the Emperor, or whatever you want to call me, whatever. Yeah, I've never really wanted or tried to betray them, so I don't see any reason to, of course, but yeah. Once this claim is done, I believe we should probably get a war with. I'd say a war with both of them would be preferable. Oh no, we're a regency, aren't we? Ah, shit. So we're a regency in 4 to 5 more years or so. Well then, this is not a problem. It's just a bump in the road per se. So many forts to upgrade. I would rather wait till the new ones are done. The other ones are done first before we start investing further. I need to see. I'm upgrading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, what point? 1, 2, 3.5. So, 12.5. So we'll definitely be able to afford the ones we've got. As it adds another point. Of course, we're paying for an extra advisor until he comes of age. But then we'll go back to the level 1. Yeah, that'll bring it back up to 5, or at least it should. Could pay for a level 2, to be fair. Level 2s aren't that expensive. They're a lot less. They're a lot cheaper than level 3s, so it's not really a problem. It's just more of a, if they're really worth it, I will conquer Wallis. Where's Wallis? That's here, isn't it? Oh, that's Savoy's. Yeah, enough. These missions are really not used. We don't get good shit for them. Why would you like me to be the next emperor? I'm a league leader, so yeah, that's. I suppose that will keep me in power for a good while at the moment. Just because if the leagues don't fire, there's nothing I can do about it. I have to wait. Nevada. And I believe, yes, we can't declare war. Well done, Joe. Your brain just fucking completely forgot and then completely remembered again. Claim on this province here, the Star Fort they own. Oh no, sorry, Bastion. If it was a Star Fort, it'd be 10 million times more annoying. One thing, people personally haven't had, like, these guys have not asked for land in ages. They don't seem fucking fussed at all. See, this state, you can pretty much ignore them for majority of the game. They don't seem too fast. Admittedly, I now have, like, shitty unrest. Oh, it's because I keep taking in people who have got countries that are basically, yeah. I understand now, because a lot of my land is actually given out. I didn't give it out myself, that's why I never noticed. Something I wish I would have noticed, but... Garrisons, and we now have an extra alliance slot or whatever we would like to fill it with. What could we fill it with? Oh, fuck, we're nowhere near 100, goddammit. Well, if they offer me an alliance, I will of course accept. Our first core of Milan is going to be done soon, which is good. Milan is occupied by no one, good. Milan is a very good province we need at peak performance, of course. Oh fuck, I didn't increase the autonomy there. I'm not going to increase it in the other one. Milan, I'd much rather, I'll look after them properly myself. I don't want to push it up too high. So, for now, we need to think of something to do. Oh, yes, how is my economy looking now that some of the forts... Oh, no, all the forts are done. That's a 12.15. Oh, right, we have cheaper prices for some reason. Where is it part of... There it is. Fort Maine is minus 10%, so... Yeah, it's cheapened for us, that's good. Good. Arab uprising in Milan. Gonna move another 20k nearby, just because fuck knows how much of a pain in the ass it's gonna be. Right, that's gonna fucking take forever to get to. What's this? Nassau is requesting my help against in the Luxembourgian succession war against Trier. Nassau, get fucked. Trier is my ally. You are not. The fact that you were able to call me in is pretty weird, actually. As a succession war does not... there's a good reason for it to be a war, therefore you should not be calling me into the fight at all. And yeah, you're technically the one. He's attacked you as well. And for good reason again, like I was saying, so there's no reason he should feel the need to... oh, yeah, you have allies as well, so... You're definitely up on him on this one. And Trier, you seriously need to be the right religion, mate. Like, seriously, get your shit together. Thank you, Cologne. 7 of 7. Also, I need a new rival, apparently. Castile, of course. Okay. There we go. I suppose we may as well get as many claims as we can. We do not have a claim on Mantua anymore. Naples, we do not need to continue relation improvement with you for now. I need to get my claims back for now. Kind of weird. It's kind of weird that Trier, although they're going to lose this, they're not involving me in it. Like the. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I'm the richest ally personally. Yep, only by not that by much, but enough. Strongest, military. I have the strongest land army, which is good. So I would say I'm going to say military as a. I'm going to go overall and just say we have the strongest military. It's definitely but definitely best on tech. Some people do not seem to be on our level for tech, so yeah, it's very strange that Trier is not going to call us in. Can't think of a reason why they wouldn't at all. We've lost some trust with France. Yeah, we were 94, if I remember correctly. It must go down after a while or so, something. Honestly, cannot think of why, but it must do. Looking forward to our next king somewhat, purely because wars. Wars for Switzerland and, well, Switzerland and the rest of Italy are definitely future concerns. Oh, France has annexed or integrated this land. Good, 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 good. I fucking hate you, France, but good. Of course it's good. Why wouldn't it be good? The aggressive expansion is just going to be a problem for a while. So we'll have to cope with that. Other than that, there's nothing we can do. We'll have to accept that annexing them is going to take a while. I'm okay with that, to be honest, but yes, it's going to be a bit of a ball ache. But what I've been thinking of is like the Ottomans do not seem to have really. They just don't seem to have touched it. So if I was able to vassalize and make like all this into a vassal, of course, I'd probably have to somehow give them a promise, like just to help them. I would like to have these two as a all this together, just because it'd be funny. Well, it'd also give me another buffer against the Ottomans for eventual war, because the Ottomans and I are never gonna be friends. We must we have to eventually hate each other. There's no way that's not gonna boil over, in my opinion. May as well get our claim on this really good province while we're here. This one should not be expensive, and these two will not be expensive. Sorry, Sassari, and this will definitely not be expensive. So, our claim on this province is 1602. So we've got loads of time for that. The only real problem is your allies, and that's not a problem. So I'm just going to call France in and offer them land. So, definitely not a problem for us at all. Naples, yeah, there's not really much to do, I'll say. Volis is the only thing we need to fabricate there. And I suppose we may as well fabricate Bern. May as well fabricate everything but Singelen. Bern is pretty much the only province that they've got that's really good. The other ones are easy takings, as they say. Cheap. But the problem is, like I said, we don't have anybody at the moment who I will happily declare war on. France is not someone I would like as my enemy yet. I mean, yes, they own Pisa, but I'm okay with that at the moment. I mean, I'm not going to fret. It's not a problem. I will eventually get it, but I'm going to let them expand into. I'm going to let them expand into Spain for some reason. I mean, logic dictates that I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway, because if I push them that way, they may want Savoy less, which gives me a chance to take fucking amazing province of Savoy itself, and maybe Nice as well, which will further increase my power over the Italian end region, and also give me even more Genoan provinces, and just give me more of the richness that is Genoa. Yep, new stationing in another 20,000 man army next to you would be a fucking good idea. I have good ideas sometimes, guys, I swear. Bastards walking through my land. Palatinate, you can probably have access, don't you? No. Yeah, you do. I say you probably do. Right. How old are we? We're 30. God fucking damn it. We're never old enough to do anything fun. Definitely Aragon, and I think may just slip into a war with Savoy after I've landed 20,000 men on Sassari and Caligari. And, yeah. Oh, Catalonia. From Cesarea, I will be able to take this, and I just love taking seas, provinces, so I'll probably add that to my empire as well. Maritime ideas will definitely be good down the line for us. I think land attrition and the 50% increase to manpower modifier is definitely next. Not manpower modifier, land force limit is definitely what we need next in comparison to the just the yearly army tradition. Mostly because our army tradition is shit and it's always going to be shit, so it's going to be shit until the last 50 years of the game when you just have such good, like, big wars that it's easy to maintain. And seeing as my forts, seeing as everything seems to be okay fort-wise, I'm going to upgrade a few more forts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to upgrade you because you're in the middle of nowhere, and it's just, I mean, not in the middle of nowhere, but you're in the middle of, like, somewhere that having done would be a good idea. Not going to build them all at once because I'd like to slowly build them. And you're in the Protestantly, good for you. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.